All right, so next we're gonna demonstrate what we should be doing when we're in a cross-court dinking pattern. And this is one of the more common patterns you'll see when you do get into a dink exchange, but I see a lot of people mess up a really key aspect of it, and part of it's actually because of how they warm up. So usually when people warm up doing a cross-court dinking pattern, they get caught up kind of staying in the same spot without really moving. They're just hitting the ball back and forth to each other without actually moving their feet. And one of the things we want to be doing is pinching towards the side that we hit it. So every time we hit this ball cross court in a direction, we want to be sliding over and taking over the middle because that's the direction that we hit it. We don't want our partner hovering in the middle because then it's going to leave that line straight in front of the player hitting open for them. So it's going to be my responsibility as the one cross court from the ball to hug that middle. And I want to be there whether I'm in a more offensive position because I put pressure on them, but I also want to be there when I'm in a defensive position where they are likely to attack because the middle is the large part of the court, and I want to make sure that I am putting myself in that area to maybe force them to go for a smaller part of the court or at least get a paddle on it if they do try to attack us through the middle.
Alex, great tips on those cross-court dinks. Players, make sure when you're doing those cross-court dinks that you're using your feet. A lot of times we're caught standing and watching, but you want to be active with your feet. The more active you're with your feet, the more you're ready for that next shot. Okay? So remember, recover, use your feet, dink with an angle, dink with a purpose. Okay? We'll see everyone on the next one. Remember, share this with your friends, leave us some comments. If there's a part of your game that you're struggling with, let us know. We'd be happy to make some content specifically for you. Okay? Subscribe to our channel so you keep up to date when we put out new content, and leave us a like. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. Have fun pickling.